Rome is a special city with a lot of history, art, and culture. It is like an open-air museum with buildings that are thousands of years old. When you visit Rome, you can feel like you're traveling back in time. Every tourist should see the Colosseum. This big building was finished in 80 AD. It could hold about 50,000 people. In the past, gladiators fought here, and there were animal shows too. The Colosseum is a symbol of Rome and is on the UNESCO World Heritage List. You can take special tours to see the underground parts. Next to the Colosseum is the Roman Forum. This was the heart of ancient Rome. It was a busy market, a political center, and a religious area. Here you can see where Julius Caesar was burned, the Temple of Augustus, the Temple of Vesta, and many victory arches. Walking here, you can see the Curia building where the Roman Senate met. Palatine Hill is one of the 7 hills where Rome was started, according to legend. Legend says that Romulus and Remus were fed by a wolf on this hill. Later, Romulus started the city of Rome here in 753 BC over time. This hill became the most fancy part of the city. Emperors like Augustus, Tiberius, and Domitian built their palaces here. From the hill, you can see a beautiful view of the Roman Forum and Circus Maximus. Vatican City should be part of your Rome visit. It is the smallest independent country in the world. It is the center of the Catholic world and has many famous art pieces. The Vatican museums have 54 different galleries with more than 20,000 art pieces. You can see Egyptian art, Etruscan works, Raphael's rooms, and old Roman statues. You need to plan your time well, because seeing all the collections can take days. One of the most important stops in the Vatican is the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo painted the ceiling between 1508 to 1512. The creation of Adam is a famous scene in these paintings. Michelangelo worked for 4 years, lying on his back to paint this masterpiece. The Last Judgment, painting on the back wall, was also done by Michelangelo between 1536 to 1541. Popes are chosen in this chapel. St. Peter's Basilica is one of the biggest and most important churches in the Christian world. It was built in the 16th century. The best architects of that time, like Michelangelo, Bramante, Bernini, and Maderno, worked on its design. The impressive dome was designed by Michelangelo and is an important part of Rome's skyline. Inside, you can see Michelangelo's Pietà statue, which he made when he was 23, Bernini's baldachin, and the tombs of various popes. You can climb to the roof to see a panoramic view of Rome. Also, every Wednesday morning, you might have a chance to attend a papal audience in St. Peter's Square. Rome's squares and fountains are beautiful examples of Baroque style. The Trevi Fountain is the most famous fountain in Rome and was finished in 1762 by Nicola Salvi. In the center of this Baroque-style fountain, there is a statue showing the sea god Neptune in a seashell carriage. If you throw a coin over your right shoulder with your back to the fountain, they say you will return to Rome. Thousands of tourists visit this fountain every day, and it is especially beautiful at night when it is lit up. The Spanish Steps are one of Rome's most popular meeting places. These 135 steps were finished in 1725 and connect the Trinità dei Monti Church with Piazza di Spagna. You can sit on the steps and feel the city's atmosphere, watch street artists, or shop on Via Condotti, where there are luxury shops. In spring, colorful flowers decorate the steps, making a beautiful view for photographers. Piazza Navona is one of Rome's most lively and characteristic squares. It was built as Domitian's Stadium in the 1st century AD and later took its current form during the Baroque period. In the middle of the square is Bernini's Four Rivers Fountain, surrounded by restaurants, cafes, and street artists. The square becomes especially lively in the evening. Campo de' Fiori is an authentic square where you can experience Rome's daily life. In the morning, there is a colorful market with fresh fruits, vegetables, flowers, and local products. In the evening, the square becomes lively with bars and restaurants. In the middle of the square is a statue of philosopher Giordano Bruno, who was burned by the Inquisition in 1600. Another important place to see in Rome is the Pantheon. It was completed during Emperor Hadrian's time in 126 AD and is the best preserved ancient Roman building that has come to our day almost unchanged. Its impressive dome and the light that enters inside make it an architectural masterpiece. Many famous people are buried here, including Raphael, Victor Emmanuel II, and Umberto I. Castel Sant'Angelo is an impressive castle on the Tiber River, built in 135 AD as Emperor Hadrian's tomb. Throughout history, it has been used as a castle, treasury building, and prison. It is connected to the Vatican by an underground passage and was used as a shelter for popes in dangerous times. On top of the castle is a statue of Michael, which is an important part of Rome's skyline. Via Appia Annica, located a bit outside Rome, is one of ancient Rome's most important roads. Built in 312 BC and known as the mother of all roads, this stone-paved road connected Rome to Brindisi. Today, you can see ancient tombs, catacombs, and ruins of Roman villas along the road. Trying local food is an essential part of your Rome visit. Rome is the capital of Italian cuisine and attracts food lovers with its unique flavors. You can taste unique Roman flavors in authentic restaurants in the Trastevere area or in local places in the Testaccio neighborhood. You should try classic Roman pastas like carbonara, cacio e pepe, and amatriciana, as well as supply, carciofi alla giudia, and saltimbocca. After main dishes, you should taste desserts like tiramisu, panna cotta, or the world-famous Italian ice cream, gelato. The best way to explore Rome is by walking. The city center is relatively small, so many tourist spots are within walking distance. When you get tired or want to go to farther parts of the city, you can use the public transportation system of metro, bus, and tram. With a Roma Pass, you can use unlimited public transportation for 3 days and get free entry to some museums. The best times to visit Rome are spring and fall, when you can avoid the crowded summer season. During these times, temperatures are more mild and good for outdoor activities. Rome can be very hot and crowded in summer months, so it's important to carry a hat, sunscreen, and water bottle. In Rome, where every corner offers a new discovery, you will meet thousands of years of history and collect unforgettable memories. This city, offering many riches from ancient ruins to Renaissance masterpieces, from Baroque fountains to delicious cuisine, takes its visitors on a journey through time. If you have time, don't forget to explore more authentic neighborhoods outside the tourist areas, like Trastevere, Monte, or San Lorenzo. This way, you'll have a chance to get to know daily life and local culture of modern Rome more closely.